As I stand here before you, my fellow squirrels, I can't help but feel a mix of excitement and apprehension. The squirrel leader has laid out a choice that could change everything we know about being a squirrel. Evolve into hyper-intelligent reality architects or stick to our nut-hoarding ways. It sounds grand, doesn't it? But let's think this through. Sure, being a reality architect could mean we create our own worlds, design our own trees, and maybe even have a nut storage system that's foolproof. But what about the simple joy of burying a nut and knowing exactly where it is? I can't help but wonder, if I evolve, will I still remember where I buried my stash? What if I forget? I can already see it now. Squirrel Rick, the hyper-intelligent architect, standing in a field of acorns, scratching his head, wondering where he put his last winter supply. And then there's Squirrel Lisa, dreaming about alternate timelines where she never lost her nuts. I get it. The idea of seeing different realities is tempting. But what if one of those realities is just a nightmare where we're all too smart for our own good? What if we lose the thrill of the chase, the excitement of finding that perfect acorn? The squirrel leader assures us that evolution won't erase our love for nuts. But can we really trust that? What if we evolve and suddenly find ourselves too busy designing elaborate nut storage systems to actually enjoy the nuts? What's the point of being a hyper-intelligent squirrel if I can't savor the taste of a freshly buried acorn? And let's not forget the legal implications here. If I lose my nuts in this new reality, I'm suing. I've got rights, you know. I've spent years perfecting my nut hoarding technique, and I'm not about to let some fancy evolution take that away from me. So here I am, caught between the thrill of evolution and the comfort of my nut hoarding instincts. It's a tough choice. Do I want to risk everything for a chance at something greater? Or do I hold on to what I know and love? Maybe there's a middle ground, a way to evolve while still keeping our cherished nut traditions alive. But for now, I'll keep my paws firmly planted in the soil, surrounded by my beloved nuts, and think long and hard about this so-called evolution. After all, a squirrel's gotta do what a squirrel's gotta do.